VR123 Plus and VR119. The Voigt retarder is an efficient, continuous braking system that brakes coaches and trucks economically, comfortably, and wear-free. This animation shows what Voigt retarders can do, how they work, and most of all, which advantages they offer when it comes to reducing operating costs and increasing safety and driving comfort. See for yourselves. Voigt retarders are installed directly to the transmission and are activated via a manual switch at the steering wheel or the braking pedal. During this activation process, the electronic control unit of the retarder communicates with the vehicle brake management. How does the Voigt hydrodynamic retarder work? When activated via the manual switch and/or the foot brake pedal, the retarder receives an electronic input signal from the retarder control unit. The oil sump is supplied with compressed air. Oil, to be used as operating medium, is moved to the inlet throttle via the riser duct, and from there into the retarder circuit between the moving rotor and the fixed stator. The rotor is connected with the vehicle prop shaft. Through its rotary motion, it accelerates the oil, builds up braking torque, and is pulled into braking position via a helical gear. The rigid stator redirects the oil and moves it back to the rotor. Result: the rotor, and therefore the prop shaft, are decelerated, retarded. The vehicle is decelerated. During braking with the retarder, the kinetic energy of the vehicle is converted into heat and dissipated to the oil. Via an oil-water heat exchanger and the vehicle cooling system, the oil is then recooled. After each braking operation, a spring moves the rotor back into idling position via a helical gear. This rotor shift away from the stator prevents ventilation and consequently unnecessary fuel consumption. During braking, the engine does not burn any fuel. This means there is no additional combustion heat. This means that the cooling capacity of the engine is exclusively available for the retarder. Temperature sensors at the electronic control unit, ECU, monitor the system and therefore exclude the risk of overheating. Advantages and facts that speak for the Voigt retarder. More safety, thanks to high braking power at any speed, and safety reserves that allow shorter braking distances because the service brake is cold, which means that maximum braking power is available. In this way, Voigt retarders make a significant contribution toward meeting the ECE R13 legislation. More economy, thanks to higher average speeds, fewer workshop stops, lower vehicle operating cost. For example, because of fewer brake repairs and significantly reduced costs for spare parts and tires. Fast payback, total cost of ownership. And last but not least, advantages when the vehicle is sold on. But most importantly, Voigt retarders save fuel. Higher driving comfort thanks to smooth braking operations, fewer gear shifts, and therefore no stress for passengers and drivers. More sustainability for the environment, because Voigt retarders help reduce CO2 and fine dust emissions and protect resources. As an innovative partner for the development and production of hydrodynamic retarders, Voigt can offer genuine continuous braking solutions. 2 retarder versions with local production in India, the VR119 and the VR123 Plus. The design and function of both retarder types are identical, but the difference is in the detail. Voith, engineered reliability.